Wild animals on the loose, and they could have escaped from a home in your neighborhood.
Tonight, for the very first time, a News 6 investigation reveals just how many exotic pets have gotten away from their owners. Who could forget the king cobra that escaped in Orlando last summer? Tonight, its owner, Michael Kennedy, is fighting to keep his license for the venomous snake. Wildlife officials want to revoke it. Investigator Mike DeForest is live at Falling Pines Critter Rescue in East Orange County. Mike, what's the state doing about these exotic escapes?
Well, Matt, every situation is handled a little bit differently. In some cases, when the escaped animal like this ball python here gets out, it could be seized and taken to a rescue facility like this one where it can be properly cared for. In other situations, the escaped animal is given back to the owner, although they could face fines, even criminal charges.
Imagine a tiger like this one on the loose.
We hear all the trainers say, "Run, run!"
It broke out of its cage at Miami's Jungle Island Zoo in 2010.
You have to leave! You have to evacuate the area!
This orangutan escaped from its habitat at Busch Gardens and bolted for a refreshment stand. At the Jacksonville Zoo, this jaguar slipped through a hole in the fence, and this rhino wandered out of an open gate.
Was that just a kangaroo that jumped in front of my car?
Yes, it was. It bounced away from a Florida kangaroo farm. When these lemurs harassed Miami police after this pet grizzly bear named Boo Boo ran away, and following the hunt for this lion that got loose inside a Pasco County wildlife sanctuary, the Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission filed these escape reports. Over the past decade, more than 260 escaped animals have been reported, an average of 2 every month.
And I hear a hiss.
The most common escape artist? Burmese pythons, like this one captured outside an Orlando apartment complex. The state has investigated nearly 20 python escapes. Sometimes the snakes are returned to their owners. Others, like this 9-footer, are euthanized if the owner cannot be found.
She got out of the cage last night and got into the baby's crib and strangled her to death.
The most horrific python escape occurred in 2009 when this albino Burmese squeezed the life out of 2-year-old Cheyenne Hare. Back in December, airboaters on the St. Johns River came across this 33-pound green anaconda, likely someone's illegal pet. Osceola County Sheriff's deputies found an even bigger one hiding in this storm drain. State wildlife officers have chased down servals, marmosets, kinkajous, coatis, and dingoes. While some owners have received written warnings for not securing their animals,
Can't believe that face.
Others, like the owner of this macaque, have been ordered to pay fines. The monkey has escaped from his Sanford home at least 3 times, more than any other animal reported to the state.
Now, this little guy here is called a kinkajou. It's a little cold, so he's going to run off there. Our investigation has found there's actually a very small number of repeat offenders. In most cases, if an animal were to escape, the owner usually learns their lesson. It doesn't happen again. Now, state wildlife officials routinely conduct inspections in permitted facilities like this one here to make sure all the enclosures are secure and that the animals can't get out. Unfortunately, not all animal owners have those proper permits. Matt and Lisa.
Mike, I'm going to ask the question I think everybody wants to know. Are many of these escaped animals still out on the loose?
Well, that was something we looked at these reports, and fortunately, most of them are caught pretty soon after they escape. But I can tell you, there are still some exotic snakes, monkeys, lizards, and lemurs still running around somewhere out there in Florida.
All right, watch your back out there. Mike DeForest live for us. He's a brave man. Thank you. We put together an interactive map where you can see if an exotic pet has escaped in your neighborhood. Head to clickorlando.com right now. It's on the homepage. Click Orlando is powered by News 6.